Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Rafe West. What's up? I'm excited. I'm closing in on 100 subscribers. I wonder who's going to be my 100th. Whoever you will be, I welcome you. Rafe West starting to be out there. Rafe West starting to be out there. I'm glad you guys are on this journey with me. I wanted to do this episode a little bit of random talking. Just a random talk. Mainly, I wanted to address my potential 100th subscriber. I was thinking of doing giveaways in the future. I was going to do it for the 100th, but I'm going to wait a little because I actually gave away what I was going to give away. But I just wanted to thank you guys for you guys who watch me and listen to me. I'm closing in on 100 subscribers. That's going to be an important milestone. I think I'm one away from that. So I just wanted to talk about some random news. First of all, these guys, the Mets, right? The Mets, right? The trade deadline is approaching, and I think they're going to hold out till the last moment. Who do I think is going to go? It's kind of weird what they did, right? They got Marcus Stroman from the Blue Jays, and I don't know why they did that. We don't know if they're buyers or sellers, right? We don't know that. It's kind of hard. I think that what they thought of was, the Nationals and the Phillies are not running away with the division yet. Now, as a turn of events, Max Scherzer, the pitcher of the Nationals, the ace of the Nationals, is now on the injured list. And they think they could go for the gusto and make a run at this. Now, does that mean we'll see Cespedes play? We may see Cespedes play. I haven't been following what is the latest with him and his injuries and his recovery. We may see him play, but I don't know who's going to be dealt next. I want to, they were just talking on SNY, which is the Mets sports channel here in NYC, SNY, and Syndergaard, Diaz. They got rid of Vargas. They traded Jason Vargas. I don't know who they're going to trade. It's hard to speculate on who they are going to trade, but it's very confusing. Are they buyers or sellers? This next trade or non-trade will let us know. If they don't trade anyone, that means they're not rebuilding. They're just going to go for it now and try to squeak into the playoffs. All they need is a big run. I think they're going to get that big run, that big run. Excuse me. I think they're going to get that big run after all. Go on some kind of a winning streak. I used to play FanDuel, and I was in Jersey recently. I was visiting my parents there, and you can make sports bet in New Jersey, and I almost did. I made the sportsbook account, but I said, I wasn't really in a position to make bets on those. I've been making. Speaking of other bets, I'm back on the Tesla options, and I got wrecked during earnings. I got wrecked. I have to admit that. I was going with the upside they were having leading up to earnings. Now, earnings wasn't a complete disaster. They have $5 billion in cash on the balance sheet. They are producing Teslas, certain models. The EPS was bad, right? $1.12 a share as opposed to, I think, 41 cents expected. So it wasn't, It sounded like a complete disaster, but they are still growing if you compare them to, like, I don't know, 12 months ago. They're still growing. So, but anyway, I had an options on the call side and I got wrecked. You could imagine, because it tanked. It was funny because CNBC reported late. I was watching it. I happened to be around and I was watching it, and they reported late. All of a sudden, the stock started tanking before the earnings were even reported. So there was like a pause, like a delay there. Okay, and yeah, so we'll see what happens with the Mets. That's what happened with my Tesla options. I didn't lose my shirt. I still have a shirt, but barely. Um, and then also, in the cryptocurrency world, I'm going to have to go. I did say, if you look back in my videos, a multi-year bear market. And it looks like it may be playing out. I know Bitcoin is consolidating right now, meaning just going sideways a bit, but pushing down. It's going to go either up significantly or down. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes down a bit further and stays there for a while. You know, I don't do charts that much. I know, like, historically, like, it has a good support at like 8,500, I think. I'm learning about that. But I don't know. We may see a multi-year bear market, which means if you're serious and you're in this thing, accumulate, take a chance. Let's take some risk. Get some more, right? I mean, that's what they say to do. There's not blood on the streets right now, but, buying these dips and things like that. So, yeah, so multi-year bear market. I'm going to stick with that. I think we'll see some sort of a rise in the fall, perhaps, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Nobody really knows. I think regulation, which is going to take forever, is holding back a lot of investors from new investors, institutional investors from, getting in. A lot of it is regulatory slowdown stuff. I think Backed is now, BAKKT is now postponed for 12 months or something like that. So yeah, so we'll see what happens with the Mets. I got wrecked with Tesla options on the call side, on the upside, and cryptocurrency. We might be in a bear market for a while. Dull and boring stuff for a while. Who knows? And I'm awaiting my 100th subscriber. You know, I'm appreciative for all you guys. All the way up to 100. I may start collecting emails in the future, only because I don't want you guys to miss a video. And I know I have a subscribe button there, but I don't know the way YouTube works. I don't know that they always send you notifications when there's new videos. I don't think that always works, because there's a couple of people that I subscribe to, a couple of channels, and I don't always get notified. So I'm gonna see if I could find out how to collect emails, and I'll send you guys. I haven't been writing like that, but I'll keep in touch with you guys from there and share with you anything of value that I come across, and notify you if I have when I upload, especially really good stuff on this channel. I want to update you guys, and keep you in the mix so you don't miss anything as you join me, because this is kind of a journey, with Rafe West here. You know, I see myself as a learner. I try and learn. I honestly, I slack off sometimes, right? Sometimes I slack off. I'm trying to do more social things lately. Um, you know, Maybe going to travel soon. Haven't traveled like that in a while, far away places, but it's a journey of growth. And if we can grow even a little bit each day, that's what matters. The old try to learn something new each day. And leave in the comments what you guys want to hear about. Even if we improve our vocabulary little by little. I mean, whatever you guys, I don't want to be and sound ambiguous here. I want to know what you guys want to hear about. Um, I have weak areas like anyone else. History is a weak area of mine, but history is important from what I understand, especially when it comes to like what's going to happen in the world and like making money and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys want to hear in the comments, what you want to hear about. If you want to hear, how I do my options trading. I've been pretty successful with Tesla options, and Tesla's scary. It's more volatile than like crypto sometimes. I want to do options on other stocks besides Tesla. I think I'm going to give Tesla a break soon, and I've almost done it. And just when I'm about to give it a break, I become profitable on it again, whether it's to the up or the downside. Maybe I'm getting lucky, but I have a feel for it, from Main Street to Wall Street kind of feel. And so yeah, let me know what you guys want to hear about. Let's see what happens with the Mets. Deadline. Um, the deadline is approaching. I have SNY now. There's nothing happening yet. I don't know. I just want to know if they're buyers or sellers. It's kind of like me putting in Tesla options or any options for that matter. Am I to the upside or to the downside? Right now, it seems like the Mets are both. We don't know if they're a buyer or a seller. There's a path usually teams pick, and they seem to have everyone waiting. Their next move or non-move will be confirmation of if they are going to compete or not. Getting back to the Mets, Syndergaard pitches this evening, actually. If he is scratched from the lineup last minute or something like that, that definitely means he's going. I think on his Instagram he says, "I'm still a Met for now." So social media is interesting in that it can give you like a heads up on something. He's been in rumor talks in the past. He's been talked about seasons ago about possibly being a trade chip. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't get that hung up in the MLB trades. It's probably the most interesting time for MLB other than like the playoffs. I like, these trades, and not a lot of trades have been made, so it should get really busy really soon. And I hope my lighting is not poor. Hang on a second, just in case I keep talking here. My lighting, I might need a new light soon. It's not giving me the 3 levels, but I hope I'm looking all right here. So yeah, Rafe West, man. This is a journey that we are taking. I'm gonna get back into the lotto systems. I have more lotto tips. a lot lately. I've been putting out like personal development stuff, personal growth stuff, because I really like that stuff, you know, and I'm really on that journey for a while. I want to improve myself, improve my level of happiness, and so I've been into that a lot lately. And so yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope this helps. Let's watch to see the Mets trades later. This is kind of a trifecta random talk here for my channel. Let me know what you want to hear in the future, and I thank you guys, and I await my 100th. I personally welcome you, and you know, let me know that you're my 100th. You'll be the next subscriber in, actually, I believe. So let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know that you're my 100th, because that's a good milestone, and I want to personally welcome you and thank you. All right, so this is Rafe West. I will talk with you guys another time. Take care, everybody. Peace.